Once again, we are looking at art.
Cubist influence. This book sort of briefly describes a number of works over about a 40-year period. And all of these paintings reference groups of paintings. In other words, there are many other paintings which are not included, which are part of these groups. But this gives a summary.
What the book on Rivers' Cubist art does not show is the extensive series of paintings making up the body of creative investigation. In some works the Cubist influence is less obvious. But as soon as sharp angles make their appearance, the connection is apparent. River has created many works of art in the Cubist style. This group of paintings are variations exploring fragmentation within the Cubist matrix. His propensity for exhaustive study is one of the reasons River has seen a need to remain within his own world of art. Of course, representational images are often a theme within Cubist art. River has worked this imagery as well, bridging a relationship between strongly representational art and Cubist organization is River's cutting board painting. What is Cubist art? River sees Paul Cézanne as an early experimenter bridging the representational image into a motif of planes across the canvas describing form. The idea of form described in planes or Cubist surfaces was evolved by Georges Braque and Pablo Picasso. Picasso's Demoiselles d'Avignon, in 1907, was seen as a turning point in modern art. River did a painting honoring the damsels in his own interpretation. He called it The Women of Westport. The idea of remaining within a tradition such as a style or popular trend is not of interest to River. His interest is in discovery of new vision facilitated by tradition. River maintains the language of Cubist image making as he expresses a vision of impersonal interpretation. River, ever the experimenter, plays with photographic image as well. The world of Cubist space is an artificial construct. The metaphorical idea of a subject as well as the symbolic references become the context for the painting. There are no Cubist rules to conform to, only observations made by artists along the way commenting on a different way to tell a story. The world of interpretation is at the center of modern art. They vary from strongly influenced to derivative adaptation of basic concepts. It is possible to have one element of a painting strongly derivative from Cubist influence and the rest of the painting not at all. Personal expression and innovation make River's art unique. A group of paintings expressing iconic portraits combine several periods of River's art influenced by the Cubists. River feels the art family library is available for all artists to draw from.